Getting hot out there. Not right now, though. We're looking really nice. Mild temperatures and not too much wind. Take a look and see what we're dealing with right now. 50s and 60s. We're seeing a 57 at the Stinson Airport. San Antonio checking in with 67. Light winds right now out of the south at 3 miles per hour. And you see that dew point at 29 degrees. The further that is from the air temperature, the lower the humidity. So we see that 24% humidity. So it's a nice dry night out there as well with those clear to mostly clear skies. Bernie, cooler at 48, the hot spot, 72, Del Rio. 59, Carrizo Springs, Kerrville at 54, Fredericksburg 57. Same story, New Braunfels, San Marcos, Gonzales 61, Hallettsville, a double nickel 55, 57 in Floresville and also in Pleasanton. Here is the wide view on the radar and the satellite. There is no rain to be found anywhere across all of the south. You can see those showers off towards eastern Georgia and South Carolina. That's the closest rain. That's heading off the eastern seaboard, leaving nothing behind it. And the reason is dry air. The dry air is where you see the oranges and what I'm calling this mustard color here. That's the driest of the air. Most of the moisture well up to our north. So high pressure is here. It's bringing us the dry air. Lots of sunshine, clear sky at night. And that'll stick around for a couple days before things start to change. And we need some rainfall. Unfortunately, the next 7 to 10 days, the Climate Prediction Center says below average rainfall. That's the second half of the 14-day forecast. The rest of the country, except for Texas, looking at above average rainfall. What about the temperatures? Eastern seaboard above average, way above average. Here in San Antonio and south central Texas, above average, but not quite extreme. West Coast seeing colder than average. So we've got drier than average weather and above average temperatures. So unfortunately, the drought likely getting worse. Here's the futurecast. Watch the clock in the corner. Stretch you out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Clear skies. Temperatures on the cool side, 40s for the most part. Could have some low 50s to the south, maybe a few isolated upper 30s in the hill country. Heading through the day tomorrow, you can see all that sunshine. Here we are at 5 o'clock. Temperatures well into the 80s for daytime highs underneath all that sunshine and high pressure. Could have some low 90s for highs in our southern counties. And then as we head into Wednesday, that moisture starts to build. Kind of like in the summer, we start out with some cloud cover in the morning. Temperatures not nearly as chilly as tomorrow morning on your Wednesday. 50s and 60s. And then as we head into the afternoon, the clouds depart, sunshine returns, lots of oranges, and the pink. That means triple digits. Could see some isolated areas seeing 100 on Wednesday in our southern counties. Most of us in the 80s. I'm thinking this model a little too warm on your Wednesday. Mid to upper 80s for San Antonio. Likely cracking the 90-degree mark, though, Thursday into Friday. So for tonight, clear skies, a chilly night. Overnight low temperature of 47. Southerly winds at 5 to 15. And for tomorrow, chilly start, but nice by noon, 74 and sunny and 82 that daytime high. Wednesday, we heat up to 88, 89 Thursday, and there's that 90 on Friday. May actually go a couple degrees warmer than that. Then the cold front comes through Saturday. It'll be a dry front, so just some wind with it. Knocking us back down to 78 for high Saturday, 81 on Sunday. And St. Patty's Day looking at 78 for a high and mostly sunny skies. And the rest of the forecast, including the first day of spring, which is Thursday, March 20th, partly cloudy, high temperatures mostly in the upper 70s and the low to mid 80s. Stick around. We've got sports with Nate coming up right after this.